Hello and welcome to theultimatehouse.com. Today is the true story of Casa de Bel Air, a brand new Spanish style home in Southern California in the Los Angeles area. Spoiler alert, this is the finished house. We're going to take you through the whole construction of it. This is what the house used to look like, the old house, which was completely torn down. This was actually what's called a spec house, which means speculative venture. The property was purchased in order to build a new home and resell it. This area of Southern California has very valuable real estate, and there are a lot of older, smaller homes. And it didn't really make any sense to add on to a little home. This is probably about 1,000 square foot home. And the home that we built is a 3,800 square foot home. But lots of interesting things with this project. It was the basic idea was to do a Spanish style home, which was actually the original master plan for this development area, which goes down to the coast, but also to have it be, a modern contemporary Spanish home that people would enjoy living in today, meaning open spaces, big kitchen, big master bedroom, and so forth. We wanted it to have sort of an indoor-outdoor feel with patios, a lot of traditional coloring, a lot of exposed wood and wrought iron, steel, kind of old world look, even though it's obviously a very contemporary home. So this home was built in the pre-digital era, around 1997. So the photographs, as you can probably tell, are film, real film. It's hard to believe that we still had film then. Anyway, some of the pictures are a little dark, I apologize, and not much video, but I think you'll get some good views of the project. We're going to take you through pre-construction, which was very interesting in this particular project, including all the permitting, the design, and a couple of special surprises that we had. And then we'll take you through the structural part of it, the foundation system, which in this case involves caissons and grade beams, as well as the framing, the wood framing, and then we'll take you right through the finishes. So this is the architectural design. Again, only 1997, but almost no architects were using CAD or computer drawings at that point. This is a hand-drawn plan, old style. Again, there's the finish house. So from a two-dimensional drawing to a picture of the actual completed project. The pre-construction involved not only the normal Los Angeles permitting, which is quite stringent, particularly because we are in a structural zone, earthquake zone, which requires a lot of heavy-duty structural bolt downs and heavy engineering. It also involves some special soils engineering here, which I'll tell you about in a minute. The project had a neighborhood architectural committee, which is always a scary thing. The neighborhood was only about 40 people, I think, and nobody on the committee really knew anything about building or construction or design. We'll get into that in a minute. It also involved the California Coastal Commission, which is usually not a big deal for something like this, but it was in this case. The structural work involved caissons, structural slabs, and wood framing. This is a little shot of some of the drilling that had to go on in this project. Foundation work here, the slabs, and some really nice hand-wrought beams that were put inside for an old world look. We'll go through all the framing, then we'll take you through the kitchen. This is what it looks like today. Very similar to what it looked like when I finished it in '98. So as usual, we'll break this up into a couple of different videos. You should be able to see it on all different style devices. If you have questions, shoot me an email from the site here. Love to talk to you. And without further ado, let's get going.